Hello friends, fellow players. I'm back with another map farming video now that Valhalla Forever is over here. And I filled up the monster chest in the morning, so I did I think some 11 runs of 1-1 because it delivers about 9 to 10 monsters per turn, and I filled the chest. So I have got my world energy almost full for now farming. I plan, apart from the free 144 world energy that I get on a daily basis, I mean, basically I go with an empty, when I go to sleep, it's empty. So it fills up by the time I wake up. And I am at that level where it's a good amount that my 8 to 9 hours of sleep takes care. I'm going to be using 2 flasks each day. So apart from the 144 daily, there will be 2 flasks will deliver 126. So I will do about 270 odd world energy at 3. So I will do the runs, about 90 runs on a daily basis, which should deliver to me about 180 plus XP, 180,000 XP, which delivers 540,000. So about 550,000 XP should be there, unless I'm doing something specific required where there is leakage. But 500,000 plus XP in these 3 days I will collect. I am over here, so it will help in terms of my leveling. Now, having said that, I stick to 1-1 and 1-2 for multiple reasons. One, I'm able to farm it using my regular farming team, which is this. It takes care of speed farming. Within about a minute, it's done. The run is done. I get materials, you can see even in what they're showing, everything is available everywhere. Now, having played the game for more than 2.5 years, I know one thing absolutely clear, and the myth in my personal experience has been busted, that I get specific items at specific places. Absolutely no. Even if it is mentioned, there is no guarantee that it's available, because random number generation, which is a key thing that drives this particular game, just negates that. So I find a place which works with my auto farming team, and I just stick to that, and I farm there non-stop according to whatever budgeted world energy I have planned for my farming for the day. I collect a lot of crafting materials for my battle items. Especially I aim for nuggets, Gearmore dust, midnight roots, so they come in loads, lumber, and I farm for ascension mats, which is the swords, and adventurer kits, which is backpacks, as we call it in the game. I am able to collect a lot of that. So that happens. Now, there is another very important point regarding these gnomes. Their HP and attack is lower at early levels. So when gnomes show up at 1-1 or 1-2, they are weak and they get whacked very, very quickly. So that's another thing I wanted to share. I'm happy to be proven wrong, but I have already done at later stages and here, and I've seen that there is a HP difference. Having said that, the other point there's another myth I want to burst. There is a thought process and a mindset amongst players, as I read on the forum, that with Atlantis being reduced to 2 days, there's a huge amount of farming time that has been taken away from the player community, and we are at a loss. Absolutely untrue. Because when only Atlantis was happening, if it was 2.5 or 3 days, there was in the whole month 3 days of cheap farming with extra mats showing up. Today we have Valhalla Forever, 3 days. We have Tremors for 3 or I think 4 days. I need to see that. That's 6 plus 2. There's 8 days against 3 days earlier on, which is 2.5 times or even almost 3 times more. So cheap 3 world energy, good quantity of XP, which is Valhalla and Tremor starts with 2000 plus XP from level 1-1 itself. So there you go. If you really are chasing XP, the most efficient is available in Valhalla and Tremors of Underwild at 3 world energy, 2000 plus. and enough of all materials. Just find one particular spot and go hammer and tongs at that, along with the appropriate team. So your turnaround time is speedy, which is what I'm going to do, and which is what I have been doing now for months. Because that myth of specific area giving more of specific mats is absolutely zilch zero for me. So I'm not asking you to believe me, trust me. I'm just placing this as a food for thought, because we are all players, and every expert out there and all the statistical data out there is only indicative information and not gospel truth. So please try it out and find and create your own truth and your own style. I wish you good farming during Valhalla Forever. May you get the gnomes reaching 15 very fast, so which means automatically you'll get the goodies and are able to maximize a lot of things. And thanks for stopping by. Wish you a nice day. Cheers. I was able to capture, and you can see 1300 attack and some 1600 HP, which means the gnome at level 1-1 is absolutely weak. I do remember 2400 HP and another 2400 or 2200 attack at a later stage. So there it is. The gnome is killed quickly. I just captured it, so I thought I'd share it. Thank you.